He's apparently the richest man in the world. His name is Elon Musk, and he's proving that money does not always seem to buy happiness, because apparently he lost it during an interview at a leadership summit when asked about advertisers fleeing his website X over his response to anti-Semitic posts.
It looks like Whoopi Goldberg and The View just hit a major roadblock, and this time the person standing in their way is none other than Elon Musk. Yes, the billionaire entrepreneur who's known for shaking up industries, from electric cars to space travel, is now shaking up the media world. And according to many people, The View may not survive this clash.
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f*** yourself. Actually, what this advertising boycott is going to do, it's going to kill the company. And the whole world will know that those advertisers killed the company, and we will document it in great detail.
So, what really happened? Let's break it down. For years, The View has built its reputation on being a daytime talk show where hot topics get debated by a panel of outspoken hosts. Whoopi Goldberg, being one of the main faces of the show, is no stranger to controversy. She often takes strong stances on political and cultural issues, and while some agree with her, many others say she and her co-hosts have become too predictable, too negative, and in some cases, too out of touch.
I'm sorry for that tweet or post. It was foolish of me. Of the 30,000, it might be literally the worst and dumbest post that I've ever.
Now enter Elon Musk. With his takeover of Twitter, now called X, he's been on a mission to make free speech central to the platform. He has openly criticized mainstream media outlets, calling them biased and untrustworthy. Musk's argument is simple. The media no longer reflects the voice of everyday people, but instead pushes an agenda. And for him, platforms like X are the future of open debate. This is where things started to heat up. Whoopi Goldberg used her platform on The View to repeatedly criticize Musk, mocking his leadership and even suggesting people should leave Twitter altogether. She framed Musk as reckless, irresponsible, and even dangerous for allowing voices she disagrees with to return to the platform.
Said that the advertisers would be responsible for killing the company. He's kind of disassociating with what caused the advertisers to step away.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is, he knows as a businessman that companies are responsible to not only their employees, but their consumers. And we live in a time of conscientious consumerism, when people want to put the one power they have, which is their dollar, towards something that matters, whether it's for good or against.
But here's the twist. While Whoopi was trying to take Musk down, the opposite happened. Twitter, or X, continued to grow under his leadership. Big names, influencers, and even regular people have been more active than ever. And while The View has been slipping in ratings, Musk has been dominating headlines, reshaping social media, and gaining more influence than the entire panel of The View combined. This isn't just about numbers, it's about cultural power. Musk represents a new kind of voice in the public square, while Whoopi and The View represent the old model of daytime television. And right now, the old model looks like it's losing badly.
Not participating, it's a big statement.
Yeah.
It's a big statement. If you don't participate, then you are not complicit. You are saying this is not where I want to be.
Yeah.
So, join us who have stopped, because I don't want to be associated with it.
The more Whoopi attacks Musk, the more people push back against her. Viewers flood social media saying they're tired of Hollywood elites and TV hosts telling them what to think. They see Musk as someone who challenges the establishment, while Whoopi represents everything they're frustrated with. It's a battle of ideas, and Musk is clearly winning. Even worse for The View, advertisers and networks are paying attention. Ratings are the lifeblood of television, and when those numbers slip, producers start looking for answers. If audiences are turning to social media platforms like X for unfiltered debates and breaking news, shows like The View may not have much of a future.
Don't advertise.
How do you think then about the economics of X? If part of the underlying model, at least today, and maybe it needs to shift, maybe the answer is it needs to shift away from advertising.
Actually, what this advertising boycott is going to do, it's going to kill the company.
But those advertisers, I imagine, are going to say, we didn't kill the company.
Oh yeah.
They're going to say,
tell it to Earth.
But they're going to say, Elon, that you killed the company because you.
This is why people are saying Whoopi Goldberg lost big to Elon Musk. It's not just about a single argument or insult, it's about a shift in influence. Whoopi may control the stage for 1 hour on daytime TV, But Musk controls the conversation happening 24/7 across the globe. That's a level of reach The View simply can't match. And let's be real, Musk isn't just any businessman. He's someone who built Tesla into a global brand, sent rockets into space with SpaceX, and is working on everything from brain implants to underground tunnels. When he takes aim at traditional media, people listen. He has the resources, the audience, and the vision to change how the world communicates.
Things, and that they were inappropriate things, and that they didn't feel comfortable on the platform, right? That's what they're going to say.
And let's see how Earth responds to that.
Okay, this goes back to...
We'll both make our cases,
right,
and we'll see what the outcome is.
And I just wonder and ask you, and think about that for a second.
Tell it to the judge.
But the judge is going to be...
The judge is...
Meanwhile, The View is struggling to stay relevant. Younger audiences aren't tuning in to daytime TV anymore. They're on YouTube, TikTok, and yes, X, where conversations happen instantly and without a script. The panel's shouting matches and dramatic reactions may have worked years ago, but today it feels outdated, so what happens next? If The View keeps attacking Musk, they risk alienating even more viewers. But if they ignore him, they look weak and out of touch. It's a lose-lose situation, and Whoopi seems stuck in the middle.
It's a big statement.
Yeah.
It's a big statement. If you don't participate, then you are not complicit. You are saying this is not where I want to be.
Yeah.
So, join us who have stopped, because I don't want to be associated.
At the end of the day, this isn't just a clash between two big personalities. It's a symbol of the media world changing right before our eyes. The power once held by TV hosts like Whoopi Goldberg is fading, while figures like Elon Musk are rewriting the rules, and if the trend continues, The View may not survive much longer. Audiences want authenticity, open discussion, and real debate, not scripted outrage and one-sided narratives.
Going to say that Disney is making a mistake.
Yes.
And they're going to boycott Disney?
They already are.
Well, there are some that are for lots of different reasons, but you think that this is going to... that you have this goes to actually the interesting of power and leverage.
Let the chips fall where they may. Let the chips fall where they may.
So yes, Whoopi Goldberg may have lost this battle in a big way. But it's not just her loss, it could mark the beginning of the end for The View itself, because in the new media landscape, one thing is clear: Elon Musk is playing to win, and traditional shows like The View just can't keep up.